Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the live. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for your energy. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Welcome to the live. First, let me do my spiel. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to the live. Let me go ahead and do my spiel. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your energy. I share. And first things first, if anyone reaches out to you saying that they're me and they felt your energy and they want to give you a reading, go ahead and report that page, because that's not me. My divine team does not operate in that way. If they want you to join me in the live, or they feel like that you need a reading from me, they will guide you to me and guide me to you as well. So yes, that's the first thing. Second thing, if this reading resonates with you, I ask that you tap the screen, show me some love. I will show you love back. Like, follow. I will follow you back. If the reading resonates with you, I ask that you take the insights that you learn, not for fear or not for anything to be ashamed of, but that you take the insights and use it for your highest good. And if this reading does not resonate with you, I ask that you cast it into the sea of forgetfulness so that someone who could better use the energy could use it. And if it does not fit, do not force it. Don't make it be you. If it's not you, you don't have to, say, oh, that's not me. That's okay if it's not you, if it's not resonating at the time. If you keep listening, you'll probably hear like a nugget that you could use or insight for your highest good. And that's okay. So we're going to get this thing going. Again, after I finish here, I'm going to go ahead and post it on here, and I also post it on YouTube as well. And I will be having readings on YouTube that's not necessarily on here. So I ask that you could go over there and possibly subscribe and follow on YouTube as well. And it's Sensei_Golden_Wolf on YouTube as well as here. Again, I ask that you like, follow, tap the screen, show me some love. We'll get this thing going, and we'll see what's going on for this self-care Saturday, where we focus on self-care, self-love, and reflection. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using my deck, and we'll start and see what Spirit needs us to know for self-care, self-love, and self-reflection. What do you need to know? What do you need to, for your highest self? What do you need to focus on? That's what we'll be focusing on today. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna go ahead and give energy to the table, and then we'll get started on this self-love, self-care Saturday. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give the table energy so we can get started. Thank you, thank you. Well, my divine team in the table. Thank you, divine team. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for honing in on my gifts and my tools. I appreciate you so that I may give the collective what they need. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm so thankful for you. Thank you for this self-care, self-love Saturday. Greetings, 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 and welcome to the live. Greetings, greetings. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. I've already, given the table energy. I'm feeling really good today for this self-care, self-love Saturday, focusing on, again, self-care, self-love, self-reflection. All right, let's go. Let's see what the divine has for us today. Let's see. Greetings, David. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you for your energy. Greetings. Greetings. All right, let's see what we got going. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and even ether on this self-care, self-love Saturday. Ashe, ashe, ashe. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Come on. What does the collective need to know? Ashe, ashe, ashe. What does the collective need to know? Let's go. Greetings. Welcome. Again, if this reading resonates with you, I ask that you tap the screen, show me some love, like and follow, and I will follow you back. If it does not resonate, like I said, throw it into the sea of forgetfulness. If it don't fit, don't force it. I'm going to go ahead and get this party started. Thank you. What does the collective need to know? All right, this one popped out. Somebody is over this shit. I mean, already. The first card that popped out. I see you. Somebody is over it. Okay. That's all right. Let's see what else popped out. What else? Most High Divine Team, what does the collective need to know? We in business. Come on. Somebody, and then it's the second time in a row the downgrade popped up. We're going to see what this is about. Because, baby, we upgrade. Okay, somebody's distracted. It's in the reverse. Okay, somebody's trying to distract you. Let's see. Somebody's trying to distract you from your highest purpose. Let's see. Is it working? Is that what downgrade? Well, yesterday we found out it's for a different reason. Let's see. Is this talking about you downgrading or someone else downgrading? Oh, okay. I see big eggplant and fat peach energy. This is boss energy. It's somebody who about their business. So it could be talking about y'all. Let's see what's going on with this downgrade. Yeah, this is boss energy early. And it's in the upright. So this y'all. Well, somebody got childhood issues or inconsistent, emotionally unavailable, throwing temper tantrums, either mama's boy or daddy's little girl, immature, childish, and playful. Okay? Is it something that could be triggering you guys and causing distractions and it could be, it doesn't have to be a relationship issue. It could be a parental issue. That could cause you. Okay. Then this came out, STI, STD, but it's in the reverse. So it could be either, it could be a sexual transmitted infection or disease, or it could be a spiritual transmitted infection or disease. Both of them kind of do the same thing. One is for your spirit and one is, is for your health. So make sure you're protected, because we do got like somebody's trying to distract you. So make sure you're protecting yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Make sure you're protecting yourself, okay? Yeah. And that, whoever's trying to distract you is not, and whether it's friends, family, or loved ones, Make sure it's not succeeding, that they're, because most times you don't know you're distracted until after the distraction. We got the true love card, soulmate twin flame energy. Yeah, we can put that right here with this big boss energy. Whoever this is coming towards you, or either you're into your divine ship, or you turning into the big boss. So let's see what's going on. Somebody nosy. You got monitoring spirits want to be all up in your business. They watching you. Okay, we can see that. It could be one of the reasons why you're over it. Yeah, we got the STI, STD pretty quickly. That one's heavy. Yeah, somebody's trying to bind you up. It got something to do with maybe Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it's in the reverse. Whoever it is, it's not working. It's not going to gain traction. All right. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. Okay, trust your instincts, empathic. You can feel it coming up a mile away. That could be why you over it, because you saw it coming a mile away. Somebody's heartbroken, stressed and depressed and worried. But we don't get that. I don't feel like that's y'all. I feel like that's somebody else. It's a strong energy, but I feel like you so yeah, because divine feminine popped out. I feel like you're so over what somebody is trying to do in the games that they're trying to play. See, yeah, I'm finna show y'all something. I see gold digging opportunities. I feel like with this empath card where it says trust your instinct and you felt it coming a mile away, I feel like you're so far removed from bullshit that it's irritating you now. That you're stepping into your divine so much that the games that people used to play that get you, then it don't work no more. And it's so and the fact that they're trying to play them games, it's almost insulting. Like you're saying, I can't believe you're trying this on me. I'm way, it's like that kind of energy. That's what I'm feeling from you. Like all the little games and stuff they play, it says gold digger opportunities. It's like you so over it. And then look what popped out. Look, y'all think it's a game. Divine feminine and divine masculine popped out. Because y'all not playing no more. Y'all gonna either meet y'all divine mate, because I got the true love card, or y'all just gonna step into y'all divinity. Even if you want to be by yourself, you stepping into your divinity. You're seeing things now before people reveal it to you. And you over it. That's what the first card that came out that said over this shit. Like you just over it. Like you ain't got time for that foolishness. You stepping into your divinity. You aligning yourself. I'm surprised that card didn't come out, or maybe it still will. And you either ready to love yourself more than you ever have, your divine team, or you ready for true love, that you've healed, or you're healing to the point where you're ready. Hold on, let me see. Tap the screen if this resonates with you in any kind of way. Like you're stepping into your big boss energy, your divinity. Let's see. Look, manifesting. Yeah, you focusing on your bag. You ain't playing with that foolishness. It's like for real. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, look, somebody's secretly crying over you, hidden secret emotions. They with the other person, but really want to be with you. Yeah, because you over it. It's like they realizing that they don't even have a chance no more, that you're not even playing with them no more. Look, I see the moving card. Somebody's moving or ascending. They're moving onward and upwards, or either changing residences or reaching higher ground. But yeah, I said that, like, I feel like you reaching a point in your life where what used to entertain you don't entertain you no more. You tired of playing the games. Like we said, we already got the true love and the true love and the big eggplant fat peach energy, like boss energy. But what really got me, like the downgrade, that's not you. I didn't feel like it was you. Whoever used to be with you used to benefit off of your energy, used to benefit off of your effort, used to benefit off of your light and stuff. Or benefit, like you're setting healthy boundaries. And what I've learned is the only people who are angry about you setting healthy boundaries are the people who used to benefit from you not having healthy boundaries. People who used to benefit from you not setting healthy boundaries. I'm gonna say it that way. And it's like they're upset, and they're beginning to feel it, basically. I mean, feel it heavy, because it got downgrade popped up. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Uh-oh, somebody got Harley Jezebel energy. And that's seducer, seductress. And that's just a energy of control. Like what used to control you or distract you or keep you from what you're supposed to be doing. It's not working anymore. And they trying everything they can because we got the gold digger and the Harley Jezebel. We got the STI, STD. We got the distracted in the reverse. It's not gaining any traction. They're trying to distract you, but you over it. Like it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like for real. Look, the divine has intervened. You dodged the bullet and narrow escape. Baby, they don't even come before you. Whatever they got, whatever they trying to do, it ain't got nothing to do with you, because your divine has intervened. Your divine team said, nope, we're not going for this. We're not going for it at all. Look, and they got and they getting desperate with this stalking, lurking, and vengeful, mastermind, obsessed, and watching energy. We already said the nosy card, so we know they watching. We know they are doing that, but you're not even thinking about them. For real. You already know what to do. You already know, it's like, no matter, it's like the games they used to play and the stunts they used to pull, it's not working. And that's why they're heartbroken. You were heartbroken, but you over this shit. Like, you don't even feel the pain anymore. Look, and they got bad influences. Like they listening to bad advice, or they're doing stuff that people who don't even like them, or somebody saying, yeah, if I was you, I'd do this, if I was you, I'd do that, and they listening to it, but you over it. Look, that's the player to player, pimp to pimp card for the it's like a vengeful type energy. But I knew that when I saw the Harley Jezebel and the gold digger. It's like they're going out of their way to do everything to try to stop you and distract you and cause you to trip up. They not even pass line on you and saying you did something that you didn't do. Look, I told you. Like lying on you and saying you stalking them, or lying on you saying you like showing up where you are, starting to fight with you. You get into a fight with them, then they go and get protection orders and stuff. It says judge, attorney, court, traffic tickets, settlements. You got served, divorce, evictions, any kind of subpoenas. Yeah, they're trying their best to trap you up because you're not going for them. You saying no, it's a wrap. And it's like, especially if you got like children by them, they'll say, you're not caring for the child. I mean, it's like they go out of their way. They master manipulators. But you about it. You saw it coming a mile away. You over it, like for real, just simply over it. Look, we got mom and daddy issues, overbearing, aggressive, or meddling parents who cause unhealed wounds. It's time to heal. It's in the reverse. That's them. They're dealing with a lot of issues and a lot of wounds, and it comes out in their behavior. But you over it. Like, it's like you've been through that. Like you said, been there, done that. I'm over it. And then they trying to get back in bed with you because they want to give you something. And it's a present, but it ain't what you think it is. They want to give you something real bad because they want you in the same bag they in, because they willing to do anything. They laying with any and plenty and want to give it to you, but you're not even attracted to them anymore. You're not attracted to the way they move, the way they operate. It turns you off. And they see that you're no longer distracted. Distraction is in the reverse. You're no longer distracted by their antics and their shenanigans. So they mad. It's breaking their heart. Look, I told you they real mad, envious and jealous. Like I done put out everything I could possibly put out, and they ain't biting. I done put out all the bait I can, and they ain't biting. What used to attract you to them, it don't attract you. You're not attracted to them anymore. Like, and that's where the downgrade card came from. Like, you don't see them in the same beautiful light as you used to. They used to be really beautiful. And I wouldn't be surprised if another card wants to come out. If it wants to come out, I'm going to tell y'all about it, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Look, you got a secret admirer. We already got the divine masculine and the divine feminine. You got a secret admirer, somebody who watching you, somebody who likes you for who you are, somebody who going to do right by you. They watching you, but they haven't approached you. Either they're your friend or they haven't approached you yet because it's not time. They don't feel strong enough. They want to make sure you're worth investing in, feminine or masculine, because we got the divine masculine and divine feminine. Yeah, you broke up with that other person, with that person that Jezebel who's trying to distract you. And look, they got, I knew this was going to come anyway. We got parasitic energy. And it's in the reverse as well, because they used to draw, can count on drawing on your energy, your resources, your finances, and whatever it is. You used to be real gone over them. But for some reason, it's not catching anymore. It's not working anymore. And I got a feeling it's another thing they're doing too. But I'm gonna see if it's gonna come out, because it's gonna come out. Because my divine team don't play like that. But see, you align mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. You aligning yourself up. So the stuff that used to work, that don't work no more. Because the divine has intervened. Let me see if this other card gonna come out before I tell y'all what it is. And you healing. But we knew that was coming, baby. Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it up. Because they a liar and you see straight through them. Your intuition is showing you they sneaky, two-faced, fake, counterfeit person. But you saw that. Them bad influences and them bad actions, they reckless. Look, side dude, side chick, like they were never faithful to you. Whether feminine or masculine, they were never faithful to you. And now you see it. You see it. Look, you got the big, see, you so focused on your business. You got the big bank card, new job, promotion, raise, unexpected money, focusing on the bag, entrepreneur energy. Baby, you got all the cards. It's only one more card that you could get. Look, and we know they're narcissists. We know they're narcissists. That's why they're trying so hard to get you. That's why that player to player, pimp to pimp came out. We know what they are. Tap the screen if this is resonate with you in any kind of way. Show me some love. I'll show you some. Look, and it used to be so one-sided. Friendships, relationships, family, loved ones. It was so one-sided. But now you ain't studying them. It's one-sided in another way now. Got something to do with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, you ain't studying them. Look, you trying to work on your traveler, because we already say you moving, but now you finna travel. Relaxation, resting and refresh. You so unbothered by that bullshit. You ain't. I'm talking about, when I say you so unbothered, you the type of person, you so peaceful now in your realm. You the type of person that'll travel by yourself and go get a hotel room by yourself just to get you some rest. I'm talking about just stay in the room. Don't even really go nowhere. Just stay in the room, just relaxing. Look, because you know they're a thief. They try to copy your ideas. They want your energy. I told you they want your life, your fate, your destiny. They trying to figure out why you still standing. They done threw everything they can at you. And it's in the reverse. It ain't getting no traction, just like the parasite in reverse. The STI, STD is in reverse. Everything they trying to do, distraction is in reverse. Everything they trying to do to you is in reverse. It ain't working at all. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Hold on, let's see if this card that I'm thinking about coming out. Look, this one of them. Judgment has been called. Your divine team, they know, they see, and they don't play about you. Whoever this person is, they finna get the karma they deserve. That you're not playing with them. You're not entertaining their foolishness no more. Not at all. Not at all. I'm talking about you not entertaining it. Look, and you know they're not serious. You know they just passing time. They hooking up with everybody, not just trying to hook up with you with no strings attached. They just try to act like they're serious just to get what they want from you. That's why we got the parasite and the STD type person. They'll love anybody for the right amount of money. Look what and then now they on the rebound. They just going for anybody. They just going for anybody. But you healing. You ain't going for that. You over it. You been over it. I'm talking about it's to the point where it's so far behind you, you just look back and shake your head. Uh-oh, I got the love bonder. Somebody finna get a love bonder from that divine union that they in. That y'all over it. This is an ex. You not with them anymore. You either finna be with somebody else or with somebody else who is your divine mate. Look, now they want to tell you some secrets and they want to apologize with them unapologists, with confessions and hidden agendas. They insincere, false, fake, and pretend. They want to say, please call me. I need you to call me. I need to talk to you. I got to tell you something. Because normally you a bite. Normally, when they come at you with that, you a bite. But this time, you still ain't answering their phone. You still ain't answering their text. They sending you long ass text messages. You still ain't giving them, calling you from different numbers. You sending all that back to sender. You return out, and this card is significant to the card that I keep telling y'all about. I'm trying to see that's gonna pop out. Let me see what else they finna do. Let me see. I'm finna pull out two more cards. Oh, look, self-love. What I say? Self-love. Self-care Saturday, setting healthy boundaries and putting yourself first. I told y'all it's so many positive cards coming out. Y'all getting all the big things. Y'all getting, because y'all healing. Y'all realizing what it is and what it ain't. Look, you see straight through that fool's gold. You know it. You know what it look like, and you know what it really is. You know what it is. You ain't going for that shit. You said no, we ain't doing that no more. Find somebody else to play. You know they're a pretender. Look, the pretender wearing a mask, two-faced, backstabber, gossiper, and betrayer. You know they done already stung you too many times. They done already stung you. But you see it. It's like it's look, losing everything in karma's way, taking other people's lick. It's in the reverse. You letting them get their own licks. You ain't in karma's way no more. And you ain't taking nobody's lick. That's why they got that's why the downgrade card popped out. That's why my divine team wanted me to see this downgrade card, because see, now they so mad. I can put it right here. They so mad because everything they used to go in place with them when they was fooling with you, everything they tried fall out of place. And I'm finna tell you, it's gonna come out. I know it's gonna come out. When it come out, I'm gonna let y'all know. I ain't gonna say a word. I ain't gonna say a word until it come out. Then we gonna see. We gonna see, because if it's what I think it is, it's what I think. But this not the card. This the baby mama card. It got something to do with somebody's baby mama. Yeah, and if you got children by them, they the type of parent that use the children as a weapon towards you. Look, it has something to do with workplace. Got something to do with somebody you met at work. Work husband, work wife, and affair or hookup. We already talked about the hookup, the not serious card. Let me pull out one more, and then I'm gonna get out this deck. Look, they missing you real bad. We knew that. That's why they a little heartbroken. But you got the universal green light, baby. You got everything baby, listen. Y'all need to be tapping this screen. I'm talking about, you got the universal green light. They getting their own karma. Judgment has been called. You got the big bank card. The divinity has intervened. You got the divine masculine, and divine feminine. You got the big boss card, the baby card. I'm talking about, it's so much stuff that you got. It's so much stuff that you got, that just for not fooling with them. Just for getting out there with greetings. Welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome. Tap the screen for me. Show me some love. And like I said, like, follow, share. If you like and follow, share, I will follow you back. And I also will be posting this here once it's finished, as well as on YouTube. It's still Sensei_Golden across all platforms. So yeah, we're gonna get this started. I'm talking about, y'all got so much good stuff coming. I'm talking about every beautiful card coming out. I knew universal, y'all aligning, y'all healing, y'all got money coming. If money ain't just flowing into y'all, hold on, I gotta pull one more card, because I know this card gonna pop out. Let me pull one more, then I'm gonna see what's on the bottom. Let me see, because I got a feeling this is what they doing. Look, baby dad, baby mama, baby dad, this somebody your child share a child with, and they trying their best to use that against y'all. Look, catfishing, not the real thing. Inconsistent, trickster, love bomb, manipulating. From day one, they been lying. Look, trouble in paradise. We knew that. Trouble in their paradise, not y'all. You ain't studying that shit. So divorce, separation, one-sided, breakup, relationship issues, long distance, whatever that is, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I promise y'all ain't studying these folks. Y'all focusing on y'all bags. Y'all focusing on y'all healing. Y'all doing the work. Y'all doing y'all shadow work. Y'all getting into y'all self. And I'm so proud of y'all. I don't know what to do. It's like y'all doing everything y'all supposed to do. That's why all the stuff they're trying to do, like talking about y'all hit them. They're the type of person that'll hit themselves and then go say y'all hit them. Or show up where you at and then say they fear for their life and you try to do something to make that that type of person. I'm talking about for real. Yeah, it's somebody who trying their best to do some sneaky, low down malicious stuff, vengeful stuff. But it don't work. Whatever they do, it never causes traction. Because y'all aligned and the divine has stepped in, judgment has stepped in. Whatever they trying to do, they gonna get their own karma. They losing everything. The divine stepped in. They losing everything. And judgment has been called. All this. I'm talking about tearing them up. And you returning all that energy and that foolishness to sender. You got the universal green light and you healing. Your divine team ain't playing with them, and they need to stop playing before they get in some real trouble. Because, baby, when I say your divine team don't play like this at all, I hear you. I hear you when you say you rebuke any and all evil. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working at all. It ain't working at all. Hold on, let's see what you said. This is for someone else with kids. Not just that. It's just somebody. Like I said, it don't even have to be a mate. It could be somebody who envy you and trying to speak against you. But your divine team is on point. I told you, they getting what they getting bad credit, debt, and unemployment. They trying their best to stop you and stump you. It could be somebody, like I said, somebody, it don't have to be, it could be a friend's family, loved one, or a friend, or somebody you think is a friend, a co-worker. It could be somebody in that aspect. A jackass, whoever it is. Look. Yeah, somebody who mad about your light, who mad about your energy, who envious of you. Very envious, jealous and envious. But somebody said running, and look, the car said running. You'd escape that, baby. You get away from that like it's acid touching you. For real. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Divine has already stepped in. Look, they got the police station in reverse. I told you somebody trying to trap you, but excuse me, y'all. It's somebody. The police come and be like, ain't nothing we can do about that. And they leave the scene. It's like they try everything they can. Because the police station in reverse. Look, somebody saying, look, it got the I love you on here. But if you look at his face, he look like he done did all kinds of stuff. Now, I love you. Can you please forgive me? Can you accept my ring? Please, please. And you like, hell no. We ain't going for that. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's somebody who watching you. Like, this the type of person, like I said, that'll, if you do got kids, it's the type of person that'll come over your house, see everything neat and clean, everything beautiful. You feeding your kids, doing everything great. Then they'll leave your house and call Child Services Anonymous and say you being your child. Because you know it's anonymous and ain't, you know, you'll never know who did it. They'll do that, then that Child Services pop up at your door and they'll be like, ain't nothing happening in here. I don't know why they was called. Why they called this on you? It's that type of thing. Then they'll be at your house acting like they ain't even did. It's like malicious ass, vengeful ass type person. This who I'm feeling, but it don't work with you no more. Or you separated yourself from them and you notice all this stuff trying to come at you, but every time it come, it get knocked out the way. It gets slapped out the way like somebody popping, like Shaq used to do. Not Matumbo used to do and do his finger like this right here. It's like that. It's like they try to slam dunk it, but your divine team said, and they slap it out the way, and then they do like this. Look, heartbreak. They so heartbroken because it ain't working. Ain't nothing they used to work working. And like I said, it could be an envious, jealous friends, but you aligning with your spiritual gifts. You aligning so much with your spiritual gifts, you're not even worried about them. It could be people saying, like say you don't have any children and you always wanted a baby. It's somebody that'll be sitting up there saying, he ain't gonna never have no baby. Oh, she ain't gonna never have no baby. They ain't gonna. It's like one of them people, like their mouth, they try to speak, things against you. But look, I told you this was gonna pop up. This is what I was talking about. They even trying witchcraft and trying to bind you up. They had you didn't even know it. They had like beauty spells that made them look real beautiful to you. They had attraction spells trying to make themselves seem real. You don't even know why you liked them. You just kept on liking them. You couldn't even not talk to them if you wanted to at one point in time. You find yourself thinking about them in the middle of the night because they was using this like the different kind of spells and whatnot. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna make him in love with me, doing all kinds of stuff, probably putting stuff in your food and all kinds of stuff of that nature. I've been feeling this from the beginning, but I thought it was gonna pop up. I thought it was gonna pop up in my deck, but it didn't. It popped up in this one, but I knew it was coming. But yeah, I knew they was trying to do that because it was so much, because you were so crazy about them at one point in time. But your divine team saw that and was like, no, we finna show you the real. And they started revealing. And so when they started revealing all the tricks, all the traps, all the spells, everything they try to put against you, and I'm talking about they going full out. And it ain't got to be no love spell. It could be, I'm gonna get them fired. I'm gonna put a spell out to get them fired, or to make them lose everything. But they started losing everything. Everything, like you said, return to sender. Everything they try to put towards you. Everything they try to put towards you came back to them. They started losing everything. It could be somebody you don't even talk to no more, and you noticing. They just started losing everything. They can't keep a house. They can't keep a job. They can't keep this. Every time you turn around, they trying to get somebody arrested. You know they trying to get at you. They trying to do everything they can, even so far as using different spells and spell work to try to get you. But I was trying to see, was it gonna come out by itself, and damn it, it did. It popped out. That's why I didn't want to even mention it. I just said I'm gonna tell y'all once it pop out. But yeah, they made themselves beautiful, to try to what you said, players who play and haters gonna hate, quit drinking that damn haterade. That's right. They did little spells to where you could see them as beautiful, smexual spells, candle magic, smexual magic, make you so addicted to them. But all of a sudden it ain't working no more. They can't even figure out why. But this why your divine say hell no. Your divine team say hell no. And they got you out of there, but you dodged the bullet and escaped narrowly, baby. And judgment has been called. Do you understand? Your divine team know, see, and don't play about you, and they better stop. You doing everything you supposed to. You did the right thing because it was the right thing to do. Your divine team step in. Look, it said workplace of fire. I told you it's in the reverse. It didn't work. Somebody that they work with, or somebody you work with, trying their best, they talk against you. If they see you in alignment to get a promotion, they'll go to the boss and say, yeah, you know, they smoke weed. You know that you need to drug test them. You know they do this. You know they did that. I saw them. They took an extra 15 minutes on their break. Or I caught them in the bathroom doing this. Or they was on the phone and they wasn't supposed to be. It's like a hater. I'm talking about when I say a real bad hater. It's a hater that trying their best to stop you. But everything they doing now, it's not working. It said closing a cycle. You don't even deal with them no more. You walk past them like you don't even know them. If they somebody you met at work, it said workplace affair. There don't have to be no love for it. Just somebody you work with. You got fed up with that shit. You got fed up. You ain't going for that. You ain't going for that. Let me see what's going on. Because I knew that card was going to pop up. I was waiting on it. I knew it was going to pop up. I said, watch it. Look, you turn your back. It's in the reverse. But you turned your back on them. That's all they see is your back. It ain't nothing that they can do. They don't got no inside information on you to snitch on. You be like, dang, how they? And then you was getting messages from your supervisor or whatever. We need to speak with you. And then you like, well, who told you that? I ain't never did that. Well, who told you this? Look, I told you. They need to stop playing. What did I say? What did I say? They need to stop playing because they already spiraling. They need to stop playing because your divine team is not the type of person to play, not the type of team to play, not the type of entities to play. Your divine team said, and then, like I said, it's in the reverse. That was for them. They need that. All right. Look, it said too late. It's too late. It's too late. Let me see. It's too late. They want to do all this stuff now. Look, and then they a bully, the thug energy. But that ain't even gaining traction. They be trying to say, well, I'm gonna tell them you did this, or I'm gonna tell them you did that, and they trying all kinds of stuff. Even look, what I say, getting readings on you and stuff. What I say, it's in the reverse. It ain't gaining no traction. Whatever they think they can learn on you, it ain't gonna benefit them none. It ain't gonna benefit them none at all. You rejected their ass. I'm talking about for real. It's in the reverse. You rejected them. You ain't going for it at all. At all. Look, round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. You learning what and that's in reverse. They trigger, they repeating the same cycles, and they learning their lessons. I'm talking about everything that's coming out. It's negative in the reverse. But with that Jezebel, it's the second time, the Jezebel energy. Jezebel energy is about control and not giving you free will. It don't even have to have anything to do with smacks. As far as you're concerned, is that they use that and different things and different tools to control you. It's about control. We got this the second time this came out. It came out in the first deck. Now they shame, guilt, embarrassing, and the wrong. Not enough to do right, but guilt, embarrassing, and the wrong. Look, they want a love child. What did I say? I told you somebody using a child as a weapon, or either lying to you, telling you that they pregnant. Yeah. Somebody's trying to use or speaking against you. Well, they ain't gonna never have no child. Or doing spells say they ain't gonna never decreeing that you ain't gonna never have no child, or you ain't gonna never get nobody pregnant. You ain't gonna, everything that they know you really, really want. Everything that you, thank you, I appreciate you. Everything that you really, really want, they speak against concerning you. But your divine team stepping up and saying, we ain't playing with that. And see, now they got legal matters. Divorce property, criminal property, child support, traffic ticket, whatever, everything that could possibly go wrong with them going wrong, because they know what they doing. You saw their true colors. You saw their true colors. I'm talking about right quick. Because your intuition is on point. Look, it's a karmic tie. It didn't have nothing to do. It didn't have nothing to do. And even if it's a friend, it's still a karmic tie. It's still a karmic tie. It ain't got nothing to do with soulmate. It ain't got nothing to do with true, with, what is it? Soulmate, true love, twin flame. It ain't got nothing to do with none of this. Strictly karmic. But you learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. Your divine team stepped in, baby. Look, now this is what's important. Family. They want one with you, but your divine team said no. No. Your divine team is not playing. I'm talking about for real. And they better sit their ass down. I'm telling you. Look, they spying on you, making secret accounts, secret pages, trying to see what you got going, but they can't see none. But they ain't happy worth the damn. Look, not happy. They ain't happy at all. I'm talking about they so mad they don't even know what to do with themselves. Look, backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing. Now they telling you every 5 minutes, I love you so much. Even putting it on their Facebook page. I love so and so. Just putting it out there, hoping that you'll bite, but you're not biting at all. You ain't even looking at their page. Somebody else saw it and came and told you about it. She said she loved you, or he said he loved you on Facebook or on TikTok and whatever it is. But you said what? You said goodbye. You said goodbye. Yeah, and when you said goodbye, you meant it. Because you happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, and career focus. What? You focusing on you right now. You ain't studying now. Even your side hustles is prospering. Look. Your side hustle got dollar signs on. Even your side hustles are being successful because you're not playing with them no more. You ain't playing at all. You separate yourself, and you will notice the more you separate yourself from them, the better you'll be. The more you separate yourself, the better you'll be. You like, dang, everything. I'm talking about everything good happening for you, and they so mad. They so mad. Yes, ma'am, Krista. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. It's crazy. I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna come out. I said, watch it come out. I said, I'm gonna see. I ain't gonna even mention it. I'm just gonna see. And it came out. Two of them came out. Because that's what they was doing. It used to work back in the day. But your divine team stepped in and said, no, this ain't right. Judgment was called. And them swords start swinging, baby. Now they getting stung every which way but loose. They still trying, but they getting stung every which way but loose. I'm talking about it getting turned, your divine team turning them every which way but loose. And giving you the universal green light. They said, whatever you manifest, whatever you want, it don't even have to be a relationship. It don't have to be a pregnancy. It don't have to be none of that. It could be a career that you could retire from, or your own business. It could be the car you want, the house you want, whatever you focusing on. The universe say, since you've aligned yourself with it, you doing what you're supposed to do. Because like you the type of person that I always say this, like you want money, so you start studying financial literacy books and how to make money, how to invest, how to do this, how to do that, how to buy properties, how to do this. You're aligning yourself with the type of money that you want. And your divine team said, here you go. Since you've been doing what you're supposed to, here you go. They just dropping it in your lap. Opportunities. I'm talking about for real, collaborations, things that you never would have thought possible. You looking back like, wow. And I always say, you can look back, but only for the purposes of seeing how far you come. You looking back, it's like, whoa, I came from this. I'm so thankful. You got an attitude of gratitude. You thankful. And because of that, everything dropping in your lap. Every time somebody try to do something, what it say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Not that it ain't gonna be no weapons formed, but they ain't prosper. Every time they try to stand on something, they slip up. They fall. Or they say you you hit them, they hit themselves and say you hit them, you go to court and you got to tape, you chill. They ain't even know you got cameras in your house. You got the camera of them popping themselves, and then you say, and then you go to court and they be like, oh, cameras on the porch or all around the house, or them doing something. And type person that sneak over in your house at night and try to set your tires on flat, but they don't even know you got cameras that caught them, and they end up in jail. That type of foolishness. Like, it's not that the weapons ain't forming, but they not prospering. It's like every time they try something, they don't even realize it's failing because your divine team said no. They don't even realize they're losing everything. Because you took their licks for a long time, but now you ain't taking them no more. Not at all. Hold on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the energies of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether this day on this self-care, self-love reflection Saturday. I'm talking about when I say your divine team is not playing about you, your divine team is not playing about you. And we already got the F card. They better watch what they doing. Hold on, let me put this back. They better watch what they doing. They better watch what they're doing, because your divine team is not the type of team to play. It's not the type of team that just tap you on the shoulder or slap you on the wrist. Your divine team swinging. I'm talking about your divine team swinging the sword real hard, and they not playing. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what else. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, this one flipped out. Uh-oh. You ignoring them. It said left on red, avoiding messages, giving them the silent treatment. We knew that. We knew that. We know you ain't paying attention to them. You ain't even got, they don't even get the type of energy from you no more. It used to be a time when you check your phone every 5 minutes just to see if they done call. But now, you're not even playing with them. You're not even playing with them at all. Look, they fishing for comments. They trying to see. They the type of person, they go on their page and wear a revealing outfit or get dressed up in their little suit and tie and get their hair, because they want a lot of people to say, oh, you look good, you doing good. They want somebody to comment and read, but they want somebody to give them some compliments because you ain't studying. They want to see if they still got it. Because that type of person, they've been bent on control. They got a Jezebel energy. Whether male or female, they got a controlling Jezebel. They like to control people, but it's not working with you. So they just want to see if they still got it. They want to see if people, and they probably attractive people. They want to see if they still got it, because they try to say, wait, am I turning ugly? My pretty spells don't work. My attractive spells don't work. What's going on? Why ain't nobody paying no attention? Why he ain't paying, or why she ain't paying attention to me? They not understanding. They not understanding. Look, they want you back real bad. They didn't know your worth. Now they desperate. Too little, too late. I told y'all. I already told y'all. Hold on. Look, now they cock blocking. They go and tell people that they think like somebody they know that you like or been like, and they go tell, well, I used to mess with them. They do this. I used to do that. They was crazy about me. They was this. But they bankrupt. Not just bankrupt in the financial, but morally, physically bankrupt. But they trying everything. They desperate. They pulling out all the stops. Sending the person you talking to messages and stuff. Anonymous message trying to break y'all up and all that kind of stuff with their broke ass. We already said that. We got the bankrupt and it's messing with their finances, because they the type of person that care about what they look like. And we know they're a thief. They willing to do anything for money. Robbing, lost, theft, physical or emotional. They willing to do anything for finances. And at one point you was giving them, you was helping them out with that. You was helping them out with that. But now they can't get a nickel from you. They can't, like, what fixes they can't get $1 out of me. Because you moving on up, onward, or moving in the physical. But this is the second time we got that moving card. Pack your boxes. You want to move. You don't like where you are. The first thing to do as a ritual, pack your box and watch how quick you move. Set yourself in alignment, because your divine team responds to your actions. They respond to what you got going. Jackpot. Unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. I told you this bank. And it's also the card. I always get this card when somebody has caught somebody cheating. You caught them. You caught them either cheating, you caught them trying to do something to you, even if it was trying to cast a spell, whatever it is, it was revealed to you. That's what the jackpot is. It's in the right place at the right time. Look, you saw they was an impersonator. You know they want your life. They copy your style, and they obsessed with being you. Yeah, we know. We see that. We saw that coming a mile away. Let's see. Look, you too busy winning to be fooling with them. You too busy winning. But we saw that. We know that. Too busy winning. Too busy. Hold on, let's see. Look, they always partying. Shots every weekend. No time for you. Party first, love later. Yeah, they thought they had you to the point where they ain't even have to do nothing. They could go out and you just be sitting at home waiting on them. Waiting. Whenever you finish, I'll be right here. Or they call you at 3 in the morning. Can I come over? Yeah. You be waiting on the answer the phone on the first ring. It used to be that way, but that ain't no more. Look, now they get scared about their money. Scarcity tactics. They get scared because they see their money dwindling. They see everything that they doing, they getting karma for. Look, but you reflecting. It's too late for Cyrus. And you said they full of regret. They full of regret. It was a regret. Never put they so full of regret, but they done too much wrong. Sometimes it can be so much water on the bridge. It ain't no repairing. So it could be so much water under the bridge, you be like, nah, I ain't even going for that. Look, man, legal issues again. Facing court matters, paperwork and delays, dealing with authority. I told you, everything they trying, they the one end up in trouble. For real. Look, they was a wolf in sheep's clothing, but you saw them. For some reason, you caught them. You saw them. You was in the right place at the right time to see whatever you need to see to let that go. Look, and again, you hustling, making it rain, focusing on the bag, and money is the mission. Baby, y'all finna have so much paper. Ever since y'all separate yourself from y'all seeing y'all finances going up. Y'all opportunities are opening. The doorways are opening up. The path is being cleared. They don't even realize. And then they really mad because you ain't bragging or nothing. It's people coming to them telling them, we seen so-and-so, they got a nice car. We seen so-and-so, they got a nice house. We seen so-and-so, yeah, they showed us pictures of their house. We seen so-and-so, they doing it. They doing this, they doing that. We seen so-and-so, and they look so good. I don't know what happened, but they looking real good. Oh, they real mad about that. Because they thought they was going to be a part of that. Like I said, they real interested in money, but you uninterested. It ain't nothing they could do to come back. You so uninterested in them, they turn you completely off. Look, because they had you in that love triangle. It was never you and them. They always cheat. Third party involved, torn between two or multiple lovers. They had you in that love triangle. Constantly breaking your heart. But when you walked away, you was like, no. See, now they mad. They holding grudges. Burning candles against you. I told you they was trying to bind you up. You see them burning candles, don't you? I told you they were trying to burn you. They burning candles, getting readings on you, doing love spells, but all kinds of spells, doing tower spells. We want them to fail at everything they do, all that kind of stuff. But it ain't gaining no traction because your divine team said nope. And your divine team said keep playing, you won't be here. Your divine team, look, and then they'll cyberbully, online attack. Like you could post something and they see somebody, when I say cock blocking, this is what I mean. You post something and they see some people that love it. Not only do they go and look at their page and try to bully them. What's the online attacks hiding behind scenes, words can still wound. Or they get to telling you anonymously, they go make a whole page so they can anonymously bully that person and say, well, I used to talk to them and they did me like this. They used to fight me. They just making up all kinds of stuff. Making up all kinds of stuff just about you. It was this guy one time that was on Facebook. He posted a picture of himself and everybody was liking and and loving the pictures. But at that point in time, it was so long ago. It was just a like. You could just like it. It wasn't the little hearts and the smiley face and stuff. Every woman that liked that picture that guy put up, that lady sent him a message to the point where he came on there and he was like, I'm so sorry. They looking at my page, and if they see you like my picture, they said they'll send a message and say, please contact me. I need to talk to you. It's very important. And they was lying and saying that man had given them something just to make them women not talk to him or not like his post. And he came on there and said something. Look, we got giving money, paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. At one point in time, at one point in time, because they so money hungry, when you knew money made them happy. At one point in time, you didn't mind giving them whatever they wanted. But it was never enough. They got an insatiable, they were never satisfied, an insatiable appetite. At one point in time, you was going in your pocket and just giving them whatever they want. Look, the inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, all up in your business. They want to know so bad who you talking to because they want to tear it up. They and you used to you didn't mind giving them a bag. Look, they want to give you a dirty offer, and it's in the reverse. You ain't going. They want to give you any and everything. They want what you say you want to call. I ain't stay you, David. You sometimes it be about you, sometimes it don't. Ain't nobody stay you, David. It's coming. Yeah, if it's not for you, if it don't resonate, just hold on. Yeah. Yeah, they want to give you a dirty offer. It could be like you never know. You never know. Never know. All these cards over here, universal green, like big bank card. A line of physical. That ain't for you. You turning into a boss, David. It's coming. It's coming. But you moving on. It said, thank you, next. You done moved on. They so mad. They so mad. I'm talking about for real. They are so mad. Hold on, let's see. Look, now they threatening with the power plays and the controlling presence. And they want you to feel unsafe. But you already know what to do. You already know what to do. You know one way or the other what to do. I ain't even got to tell you. Look, stalker energy, lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession, never left. What did I say? I told y'all. It is not a game. I told y'all. I told y'all. Look, fake smile. Saying hi but hating inside. Two-faced energy. Watch you smiling at you. I told you. It could be a friend. It don't have to be a love relationship. For real. Yeah, David, one of my day ones. He get mad when it ain't about him. Look, they got bad habits. Drugs and denial. Repeating mistakes. Can't break the loop. Yeah. They spiraling. I'm talking about for real. I'm talking about flat foot spiraling. And they so mad. They so mad because you the one getting a promotion. They promotion that they probably didn't even apply for but wanted. And not even really wanted. Wanted because you got it. Look, because they ain't shit. I'm talking about that all. And they so mad. Look how mad they are. They so mad because ain't nothing they doing working. They so mad. Ain't nothing they doing against you working. Look, and at the bottom of the deck, I told y'all they in the game talking shit, gossiping behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face. Yeah. Well, so gossiping behind your back, spreading lies, and smiling in your face. I told you, it could be a friend. Let's see what's going on with this deck right here. Hold on. But you said, let my blessings roll in so you can roll out. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to move, pack a bag. Pack a box. Start packing. Show your divine team you want to move. And watch how quick something come up. Watch. Think about the house or the apartment you want to move into. Decorate it in your head. Think about it right before you go to sleep, even in your dreams. Yeah. Exactly. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Let's see. Even ether this day. Come on. Let's see. Let's give it some ether. Because, baby, y'all divine team is not playing. Y'all got to get so many gifts. Y'all get so many, that business you want, that promotion you want, that money you want. Y'all focusing on what's important. Y'all ain't focusing on no foolishness. Let's see. And that person, baby, they hitting it. They trying their best. Every spell they trying to do, all that stuff they trying to do, failing. Failing miserably. Look, and your soulmate coming. Deep love, unity, and connection. Either you with your soulmate, finna meet your soulmate, or your soulmate right in front of your face or looking at you real hard. Because we already got the divine masculine and divine feminine. Look, I told you they gonna come, but we already saw this card. They coming with their apologies. I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do? I'm willing to do anything to get you back. I'm so sorry. Look, divine feminine, you stepping into your divine. We already got divine feminine and divine masculine. Now we got got a divine feminine again. You ain't studying it. Look, they got fantasies. They daydreaming about you, imagining and fantasizing about you. They remember how it used to be. And then you know when you're intimate with someone and you have a passion for them, the smecks is just, I mean, out of this world. You don't even have them type of, I say that to say, you don't even have them type of feelings for them no more. Even if you went back to be with them sexually, it wouldn't be the same because you're not feeling them like that no more. You're not feeling all that stuff they put in don't work. Look, but you went cold, silent, frozen, no words, stonewalling. You ain't giving them no energy. You paying them dust. Tell me for real. Look, resistant, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Look, yeah. Abandonment, left out, walked away in cold. Baby, you flat-foot abandon them. I just need some closure. They send you messages talking about, can I just get some closure? I just need some closure. You like, no, you can't get nothing. Look, what I tell you. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mindset. A curse can even be somebody speaking negatively over your life. But you are protected. You got all these divine causes and universal green light, and your divine intervention and judgment has been called, and they getting their own karma, losing everything in their karma's way. That's for them. I told you they was gonna try everything. It's been when I said I wanted it was gonna come out. They trying their best. They trying to do everything they can. And they so bitter. Says bitterness. Resentment, anger, and hurtful words. They trying their best because when that don't work, then all of a sudden they're gonna start doing that hateful, bitter stuff. Like I said, we already know they diabolical, but it ain't working. Look, because you reached your breaking point. You reached your limit, your final straw, and you was overwhelmed with them. Ashe, oh, come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Show me some love. Show me some love. Look. They stressing, turbulence, tension, and arguments. They want to argue with you, but that's the thing. Especially with that narcissistic and that Jezebel energy. If you don't argue with them, who they going to argue with? It turns into themselves. That's what narcissists can't stand that. It turns into themselves. Dang. That sounds like pure water. I got to turn that off. Hold on, y'all. That's too much water right there. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to that's too much water. I have to, no, we ain't doing that. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back to mine. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm talking about that sound like somebody pouring water. I was like, ooh, no. Hold on, let me get this. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's it. Hold on, y'all. Now we back. Hold on. Let's see. Let me pull 2 more cards from this deck. Because I think y'all getting it. Look, they thinking about you, missing you, craving you, and desiring you. We knew that. And with their clouded judgment, illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. Yeah, it's all distorted. Because they still think they got a chance. Look, now they want only you, devoted, attached, and crave. But it's not, with that devoted, attached, and crave, it's not a healthy. It's more of control. Like, how can I get them? It has everything to do, because you see the look that, like that one eye, like they peeking and making sure you ain't talking to nobody else. It's like possessive, controlling. It has nothing to do with a healthy love affair, a healthy boundary, or healthy anything. Let me do the cosmic energy deck. Then we're gonna do the dark tarot. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna post. I post some on here, and then I post the remainder on YouTube. Again, it's Sensei_Goldenwolf. And if anybody's interested in a reading, my prices are on the screen. My cash app is Sensei, SINSE, the number 5. So if you're interested, let me know. And even if you want a private reading, let me know. My list is wide open. I still have some more spaces, but we'll get that going. We said it's the Pisces month. I ain't mad at you, David. It's the Pisces month. Okay. Like I said, like, follow, tap the screen. Let me know. Show me some love. Follow me, and I will definitely follow you back. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, fire, water, and ether. Come on. Come on, let's see what we need to know on this self-love Self-Care Saturday. Come on, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they just so mad. They don't know what to do. Because ain't nothing they doing. And then everything beautiful happening for you. Everything. You notice. You will notice. You know who the person is. It could be a friend. When you stop dealing with them, everything start going up for you. You start stepping into your divinity. Look, communication. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. You could be with your soulmate right now, and your Most High Divine, where the divine team will reveal to you that person is your soulmate. Or you could be talking to them. It could happen that way. Look, release. You're not already released. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. We already know about them new beginnings. There's so much good stuff coming. I'm so thankful. Look, courage. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. It's time. That new business, that collaboration. It's time. Acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. I keep on saying new opportunities. And you deserve peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. There's so much peace that you get now. You noticing you ain't waking up in the middle of the night. You ain't checking your phone, they phone, everybody else's phone. You ain't worried about it. None of that. Look, blessings. Blessings are the gift of the universe. Receive and share them. Yeah. Blessings and miracles. Yeah, you seeing. Look, growth. You grew. You're growing and you've grown. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. You trust in your divine team. You trust in yourself. It's beautiful. Like you just going one step in front of the other. You were determined to succeed, and you are. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. Anything you put your mind to, you notice, and it's coming forth. It's coming forth. Like for real. You want a promotion, you got it. You want to start your business, it's coming forth. You want a new house, it's coming. You want a new car, it's coming. You wanted land, it's coming. You wanted properties that you could buy, they coming. I mean, it's everything you noticing, everything coming forth for you. Connection, because you connected to the divine. It says stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. You staying connected. You're not closing yourself out. And see, another thing with narcissists and Jezebel energies, they like to keep you in confusion and chaos. If they keep you in confusion and chaos, you can't focus. And if you can't focus, you can't have or manifest nothing, because you got to have focus. You got to focus to do that. And it's not being and when you got off of that what they had you under, because they had you bound up for a while. But once your divine team stepped in and you became unbound, baby, you were unstoppable. And you know what to look for next time. You know what to look for. It didn't work. It don't gain traction. Look, self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. This is what we're talking about. Self-love, self-care Saturdays. Hope. Hope is the light in the darkness, never extinguish it. I always say, if you can hope, you can have. If you can hope, you can have. You speak on it. Look, it's what I said, stepping into your divinity. Every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. I told you. That's what it is. They mad about it. It's not working for you. That foolishness that they got is not working. Creativity. It's something, like I've been saying, it's something that you could create, whether it's an experience or service or something that you make, that you create, something that, whether you're an artist or it's something, a tattoo, even a tattoo artist, that's what I'm hearing too. It's something that you create that nobody does like you. I don't care how many people do it. It don't matter how many people do it. They don't do it like you. You create the experience. Even if stepping into that tattoo parlor, them interacting with you, or just like that man was on there talking about tendonism. It wasn't the food, it was his energy that people were attracted to. And it's like the experience of him. That's the same thing with you. It's a lot that you got. It's something that you got that only you could do it that way. And it don't matter whether somebody else do it. It's the way you do it. It's the experience with you that'll make you a lot of money. It's time for you to step into it. You know what it is, whatever it is. It comes to you even in your sleep. You be sleep thinking about it. It comes to you naturally. It's that business. It's that opportunity that, I don't know what it is. Even if you're an entertainer, it's something that you do. That if you focus on it, it's going to make you some money. You supposed to be working for yourself. Again, we got the hope card. We say hope is a beam of light in the darkness. Yeah. If you can hope, you can have. It's the second hope card. It's something that you just want, that you want. Meditate on it. Put your meditations in place. Meditate on. You got it though. You got it. You got the divine green. Like your divine team said, what is it that you want? Line yourself up with it. It's gonna be an adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds. It's gonna be an adventure, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. Yeah, you're balancing. It's because they don't. It's so. I'm talking about you got so many doors opening for you. You don't even realize. You're not even. I mean, if you just pull on them doors, just focus on them doors, align yourself with them. All them doors opening for you. For real. Okay, I got the dark tarot. Let's see. We finna see. Hold on, let's see. It's so much good stuff coming for you. Tap the screen, show me some love, let me know you're here. Let's see what the dark tarot is talking about. Come on. Tap the screen. Bring them numbers up. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. Y'all here? As well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Ain't nobody showing me love. I can't even tap the screen. Said it's your favorite. Yeah, I know. Where my love at? Okay, I was gonna say. Sure. It ain't easy getting up here tapping into the divine and getting into this. After this, after my lives, sometimes I have to go lay down. It is not easy. Yeah. Especially when you were truly in tune. My divine team, they require a lot from me. And I make sure y'all get it. Come on, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I got the D card straight out. It says endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, and end of cycle. Yeah. Brand new beginning. Y'all ended something. Now you finna get a brand new beginning. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. This card popped out. And I see the Four of Pentacles in the upright, saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control, frugality. Yeah, somebody holding on to their money, but scared money don't make no money. You got to invest. What you want, invest in it. Yeah. Scared money don't make no money now. Look, let me cover the little naked woman. You got the star card. Hope, calm. I keep getting hope. Calm, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. So I told you somebody finna get some paper. Okay, what's this? We got the Nine of Cups. Wish come true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. I'm telling you. Invest in what you want. Make that business plan. You got the universal green light. I told y'all want y'all business. Design y'all logos. Put that logo up. Put the logo on the mirror when you design it. Put it on the wall so you can see it every day. If you got your logo and been had it for a while, go to Vista Press and get you a shirt made and a hat made. And if you ain't got the word, because you don't want nobody to ask you about it, it ain't quite ready, put it on the wall. Thumbtack it on the wall, your shirt and your hat. Look at it every day. We got the Page of Wands and upright, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. Baby, y'all finna have, I'm telling you, y'all ideas. Y'all got so many beautiful ideas. There's so many ideas out there that, I mean, wow. Like, for long money, for generational wealth. Y'all got some ideas that can make y'all money. Even if you got an idea on a book, you got an idea on some, whatever you got an idea on, well, it will work. Because people be saying, what if I fail? What if you fly? Stop running. Okay, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It says self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, Perfectionism, work without reward. This somebody that's not, because we keep getting a hope card. It's somebody that don't think that their idea is going to work, but it is. It is. It is. Why not you? Because before Google, it was Yahoo. Then Google came on the scene. Then before Facebook, it was MySpace and Black Planet and all that. Then and those people came up with a successful business of people just talking to people or people just searching stuff. You'll be surprised at why not you? You'll be surprised at what could come up with from that. Hold on, this came out. Oh, and I got the 7 of Pentacles. It said long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investment. I told you your hard work gonna work out double for your trouble. I'm talking about I keep on getting the cups. Because if you got an empty cup held up to your divine team day and you aligning yourself right, they ain't going to do nothing but fill it. But then you got the Pentacles. Pentacles is money. Bank. Pentacles is money. And then you got, of course, you got the death card, the unaliving card. But yeah, to them old ideas. That's what you put the death to them old ideas. To that wayward thinking. To those scarcity thoughts. You got this. Look, we got the Knight of Cups. Upright, creativity. I keep on getting the creativity card. Romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. I told you y'all got a divine interaction coming. Y'all divine interaction is coming. Hold on, let me see. Let's see what else. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Because wow, look, got the big team, the Ace of Cups. And the upright, love, compassion, creative. I keep on getting the creative. New feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, marriage. Yeah, that baby coming. Yeah. I keep on getting that baby. I think I done got that baby 3 times tonight. Look, and the Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. Whoever y'all, especially the men, y'all, whoever y'all finna get this baby by, they're gonna be an awesome mother. And then to the women, you are an awesome mother. Yeah. It's like really good parents. Parenting skills. And emotionally available. Oh, I got 2. The High Priestess. What did I say? The High Priestess in the upright. Intuition. Sacred knowledge and subconscious. Divine feminine. Trust yourself. Sensibility. Purity. And high standards or high morals. Yeah. I told y'all. I just said this. Whoever this woman is, she's going to be an awesome mother. And she is an awesome person. For you men especially. Look, and I got the King of Wands in the reverse. I got, but this ain't even y'all. Impulsiveness, ruthless, high expectations. Yeah, I can see the high expectations. Haste. It always say haste. It's the unachievable expectations. Now, this ain't y'all. Because whatever y'all got, this that foolishness trying to sneak in. But now we ain't doing that. I'm going to put this over there somewhere. We ain't doing that. Because y'all, everything y'all achieving, y'all got the universal green light. Stop playing. Y'all got the universal green light. For real. Look, somebody got anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. That's them. Because they've been playing with y'all too much. Y'all already said that. But y'all get out of my read. No. We already see what y'all finna get. Fooling with them. But they done walked away. Y'all got so much good stuff coming. Uh-oh, this thing flew across the road. What this is? Well, it said a hermit. Upright, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. It's somebody learning about themselves, doing the shadow work. It's a shadow work card. Yeah, even if you decide at this point in time, you know what, I don't even want no relationship no more. I just want to be by myself for a while. This is the universe telling you, all right, whenever you're ready, we ready. What's for you is for you. You want to learn more about yourself and get closer to your divine team. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to be masculine or feminine centered or mate or relationship centered. You could want to be by yourself and just focus on your bag. Your divine team say, okay. Because you relying right. We'll help you with that. We'll help you with it. Whatever you want. Talk to your divine team about it. Be honest. Be transparent. Be transparent. It'll happen. Hold on, what this say? The Empress. Look, you got the High Priestess and the Empress. Come on, y'all. And the Empress, abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. I told you, whoever you about to have this baby with, they are a beautiful person. And it's talking about you. You are a beautiful person. Hold on, let me see. And then we got the okay, it says the Seven of Cups, but it was in reverse. Alignment, personal values, overwhelmed by choices, lack of purpose, fantasy, illusion, and diversion and confusion. It's time for you, like you say, this the Hermit card. If you're experiencing those things, then get into your hermit, your soul searching, and realize, feel like, because a lot of times, especially if you've had a troubled childhood and some things you're dealing with, some trauma, some chaos, some difficulty, things that are happening good for you, it can scare you. Because you were so used to everything bad happen to the point where you be like, okay, what's going to happen? Everything going too good. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? You can't get it. You got to talk yourself, like, to get into your hermit mode and realize why you think you don't deserve nothing good. Why you think you can't have it. Why it can't be you. And you got to get into that. You got to get that. Because if you don't think you deserve it and you so scared of it, you're going to sabotage it. And your divine team is not going to deny you, but they will delay you. And you'll wonder why I ain't getting what I've been asking for. Why I ain't getting, because if you get deep down into what you're thinking, you sabotaging yourself. It's the way you think about it. Get deep into your hermit mode, deep into your soul searching. Okay, why am I feeling this way? Why am I sabotaging everything? It's a lot of people that doesn't have real great opportunities, but they've been sabotaging it. Because they don't feel like, in their heart of hearts, they don't feel like they deserve it. But you do. Why not you? If not you, who? You could get it. You can have it. So stop thinking that way. Don't have your cups on the bottom where can't none fill them. Turn that up to, in the upright. In the upright is opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusion. It says searching for purpose and daydreaming. Like daydreaming, just thinking about all the good things you can have. Look at all that stuff filling their cups. And because of the way you think, you dumping all your blessings and your miracles out. Turn that in the upright. We're gonna put it down here in the upright. We ain't finna do that. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Let me see. I'm pulling a few more cards. Just a few more. Hold on. Tap that screen for me. Let me know. Show me some love. Tap screen. I appreciate the love already. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Look, this is the Three of Cups in the upright. Celebration. Yes, celebrate. Friendship, collaboration, creativity. And they got friendship again, community, and happiness. Yeah, you can have happiness. You deserve it. You can be happy. You deserve it. Stop thinking negatively. You could do that. Stop sabotaging yourself. Hold on, let me see. My divine team said 2 more cards. Look, and we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. It says self-limiting beliefs. What I just say? Inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, opening to new perspectives, self-acceptance, and freedom. What did I say? I just said that. Thank you, divine team. I told you, my divine team do not play. Come on, y'all. Come on, one card. Come on. Okay, divine team. One card. They told me one more. Let's see what this is. Okay, we got the strength card. You got the strength to do it. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. It's so many people that watch you and trust you and love you that whatever product or service that you get, they will trust it because it's you. They will trust it because they know you ain't going to get nobody no fools. They know you're going to get somebody something of quality. They know you're a person of quality. They know this. But it's you that's, like they said, it's self-limiting beliefs. But you got this. Okay, I got the Hierophant in the reverse. It says personal beliefs, freedom, going against the grain, unconventional, foolish, generosity, frailty, unorthodox, hypocrisy, blind faith, and misconception. This is that card to where you so crazy that you crazy enough to believe that that you will succeed. Your faith is so blind that you ain't seeing no negatives. It's like you going against the grain. You gonna make it happen, and they're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe it. They did. Yeah, it's like you could believe in yourself and believe that you will succeed. It's something that you do, some kind of service that you provide, something that you make, something that it could be cooking, baking. I mean, it's something that you do that separates you from everybody that you gonna succeed in. Even if it's David said the other day, a gym. It could be, it's something that you do, a service that you provide, an experience that you provide. It could be just like that tenderism man. His personality got him viral just because of who he is. When he get on there, talk about tenderness, talk about meat falling off the bone. It's his energy, it's his light that caused everybody to be like, I want to go get some of that barbecue. I want some of that tenderness. To the point where even the man who owned the business got jealous and envious of him. But he finna rise up anyway because it's his energy. People trust him because of who he is. His energy was so genuine. He wasn't even trying to fade dude out. He was going with it because he believed in the dude. Now he see what it is, because your divine team, when you got energy like that, your divine team ain't gonna lead you wrong too long. Watch what he do. It's something y'all got that same light, that even more. You got your own light, or don't want to be compared to it. But I ain't even talking about on that. But it's some kind of energy that you got, skills, gifts that you got. You know, even if it could be something as simple as you help other people, like you design logos, you help people design forms for their business, or you do something, whatever it is, it's gonna get you money. Just the experience of you. Yeah, it's gonna get you somewhere. Okay, what's this? This is the 8 of Cups. It says trying one more time, indecision, aimless drifting, avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. That's what it is. That's why you scared money don't make no money. You scared to go out on your own because you're scared you're gonna fail. But what if you fly? What if you succeed? What if you succeed? Holding your money tight in your hand, it can't none get in, can't none get out, but shit can't none get in. Can't none get in. If you holding money in your hand and you just holding it tight, can't none get out, but what can get in? I mean, you don't have to hold it like this, but you can at least hold it like this so you could cup what good stuff they got for you. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Yeah. Look, I got the Chariot for movement. Progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, and courage. Yeah. Y'all thought it was an easy choice for me to start slinging these cards? No, I fought it for years. I was scared of it. I was so scared of it, but I had to do what was for me. I got over that. And now look, y'all wouldn't be watching me if I would have stayed in that energy. Look, and I got judgment has been called. It's in reverse. This person who keep trying, they won't stop. They won't stop. Judgment in reverse. It says self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. What? That's what I've been talking about. But judgment gonna be called. All you got to do is turn it in the upright. Do what you're supposed to do. Do it. Get it. Let's get it. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. I'm talking about for real. Y'all got this. All is well. Again, make sure y'all going on my look, this I knew this was coming. Make sure y'all going on my YouTube page, because I'm gonna start posting things on there that's not gonna necessarily be over here. I'm just gonna post probably the first 30 minutes on here, and the rest, if you want to see it in its entirety, go to YouTube. I'm trying to gain more traction on YouTube so I can start even going live on there. Yeah. Thank you. No worries, JC. I appreciate you. Look, We got the Four of Cups. I like the Four of Cups card because look, you so worried about, look at this closely. So worried about what you ain't going to get. You worried about the, you see the little 3 cups, but the divine even offer you a cup. You're not even looking at it. The divine is offering you a cup. Your divine team say, here, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Don't be scared. Don't doubt. You can't be double-minded in what you want. Look at that divine offering them a cup. They're not even watching. All they gotta do is look up. Stop looking down. You got this. You got this. Get them cups filled. Get them cups filled. Get them cups filled now. Get them cups filled. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Look, the Knight of Swords. Ambitious, action-oriented. Come on. Driven to succeed, fast thinking, defending beliefs. Come on. Ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, defending beliefs. You'll be surprised at how quick it'll come into fruition once you put some action to it. Look how fast and hard he going. Your divine team can't do nothing but bless that. Can't do nothing but fill them cups. He going hard and fast as he can. And even if it don't succeed, okay, you got to do it again. You know what not to do. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Indeed. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Don't allow nothing in the past to stop y'all. Nothing that's ever happened. Y'all got this. It's a brand new day. Brand new day. Brand new way. Brand new meaning. Y'all got this. My divine team told me to stop. So I stopped. But they say y'all got what y'all need. They say y'all got this. That's what they told me. I'm so thankful. Because y'all ain't playing. It's in your mind now. It's how, what you gonna do? What you finna do? Because your divine team said, come on, we got this. You ain't going to be by yourself. They backing you. You got the universal green light. Your divine team said, let's get it. Ask and receive. It's your time. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Affirm. Affirm it. Affirm it. Get your affirmations. And I'm thankful for my success. My business is successful. Affirm it. Speak it. Affirm it. Affirm it. Affirm it. Affirm it. Ashe. That's what I got for y'all, great people. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. If you want to read, let me know. If you want a private reading, hit me in the inbox and we can go ahead and get you on the list. I still got room. Yeah, but I'm thankful. Yeah, we're going to get this going. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Soulful Sundays. Tomorrow at 7. Peace and love.